more outdoorsy here. It's made me, I'm so much more of a, an animal lover and whatnot. I was never an animal lover before. I had no animal love. Okay, I came here to live with my partner. She's wonderful. She's in the back there. Don't everybody look, you weirdos. Here's the point. I have a dog for the first time. Now, I have never bonded with a dog. Okay, because in New York, they have better lives than me. And that's upsetting. That's the truth. Like, people pamper their pets so much in New York. Like, I have Gucci tastes. I can't fucking afford Gucci. I'm at the Marks and Spencer's. You understand what I'm saying to you? I guarantee you, there's in New York right now, there's a little chihuahua in a Gucci sweater. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So here's the whole point. I have this little dog now, and I never bonded with a dog. I never really understood it before. I was like, people get crazy with their pets. I don't get it, right? But then something happened with me with this dog because it's so cute. It's a little French bulldog. It's so cute, okay? It just, I feel like we talk. Like, it looks at me, and I feel like it understands. And we have a little it sits and it looks up at me, and I feel like there's a whole, I really have gone crazy about this dog. And like, I can look like shit. I can come from the gym. I can be all salty. It will come over and lick my legs, my feet. It licks my feet. You can't get a human to lick your feet. Unless you're Jesus Christ. If you're Jesus Christ, maybe. And then I realized my dog makes me feel like Jesus Christ. Like, no one else makes you feel like Jesus Christ, but a dog, and then it's like a mate, like, like I can get beat up all day, it's a horrible day. I come home, I sit down and watch the dog whisper. My little dog comes up, and she cuddles with me. Like a little doggy sausage, she comes under the arm, or she'll fall asleep across my leg. Like, she's amazing, right? And I love her so much. Like, when you love something, you just want to squeeze? Like, that's how I squeeze. Like, it's overwhelming, you know what I mean? And so I'm home one night, and I'm just laying there, I'm exhausted, the world had beat me up. She came in, she licked my feet, made me feel like Jesus. I lay down to watch the dog whisper. She comes up to cuddle, okay? She goes to lay across my legs, and her little doggy head sort of fell in between my legs. And her little doggy tongue darted out of her little doggy head. And I had one of those moments. One of those human moments where time stops. And I said to myself, this is not who I am. How am I going to explain this to my mother? This dog and I have become too close. Like, I mean, that's too much when a dog does it. And women know this, okay, because I don't think dogs do this to guys, but I have literally been over other people's houses. Do dogs smell your balls? I need to know this. Have you ever had a dog smell your balls, sir? No, they only get up in a woman's fanny. I've been over other people's houses that I don't know that well, and I've been like, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. And there's a German Shepherd buried in my lady parts. And that's really hard to deal with. Like, you barely know the people. You could be over there for a job interview. You know what I mean? And the German Shepherd is just having its way with you. And you're like, you know what? No, I'll take the job. Sure, I can handle your finances. Not a problem. And the German Shepherd is already taking you like the Scottish mud. You understand?